Next one. Yes, left. So hello again, people. I hope you had a little bit time in Sagrada Familia to take some pictures with your friends. Your tour guide just told me that if you have any group pictures, if you have taken any group Uniflucht, so if you could just, if you have good pictures, send it to your group manager, and then he will upload them. We are again entering the old city of Barcelona. As you can see, very crowded. So we left the modern city, and now we have to the right hand side the Gothic quarters with the main touristic places in Barcelona. We're heading towards the beach, actually. That's why we're going down. So at the end of this big avenue, there's the harbor, the beach, and soon to the right hand side we will be able to see the Cathedral of Barcelona. The Cathedral of Barcelona is a Gothic church. We have a lot of churches in Barcelona. The one that you saw, Sagrada Familia, is a basilica because it was consecrated by the Pope 10 years ago. And there are many churches, Gothic and Romanesque churches in Barcelona. It's a city with a lot of history, so many churches, but just one cathedral. Cathedral is big. You will be seeing it soon on the right hand side, but on the other hand, we cannot stop there because it's just for pedestrian. You can go there on your own later on. To get inside, you need to pay. It costs 10 euros. If not, you can take a really nice picture from the outside. It's beautiful. You love it. And then visit the rest of the Gothic. St. James Square, King's Square. So yeah, to the right hand side, you're able to see the spiky tower. And now again, very soon, let's see if we can pass a little bit slower now, so you to see. So slow, a little bit slow, if possible. So here, yeah, it's the cathedral to the right hand side, the Cathedral of Barcelona. So very nice to see. So to the left hand side we have the Born neighborhood, which is also very famous and beautiful to see. You have the Picasso Museum to the left hand side in case you want to go. Also, you will need to pay ticket entrance. To the right hand side, this is the Roman wall, as Barcelona used to be a Roman city, so this is part of the Roman wall. Also many restaurants to the left hand side. I would recommend some restaurants. When we finish the tour, I will send it to your tour guide, to your tour manager, and then you can go there, like paella places and tapas places and nice restaurants here in the city. Also, if somebody needs some specific recommendation, you can ask me privately and I will send it to you. I will send it to you. So at the end, Yes. Where the taxi? Yes. So we are now in the down part of the city. So to the right hand side there is the harbor with a lot of boats. You will be seeing a lot of boats and vessels. To the left hand side we have the Barceloneta neighborhood, which is famous for narrow streets and also a lot of paella places. If you want to go later, it's a lot of paella places around this main alley, Barceloneta, and also the beaches of Barcelona. So there are a lot of beaches in Barcelona to visit and to take a swim. And also this area it got completely renovated during the Olympic Games of 1992. It was not very beautiful at the time, but now it's full of restaurants. Important event, the Olympic Games in 1992 in Barcelona. You were probably not yet born, but this changed the city a lot, and it was a big event. To the right hand side for the party masters, in here we have a very famous and cool bar named Speed Chupitos, where you can get around 100 chupitos. Chupitos, it's like a shot. You have 100 shots, different flavors, and also you can do like different, they make you do some things, and it's pretty fun. They do it also with fire, different flavors, and it's pretty nice. I think they cost between 1 or 2 euros, and it's also famous place to get some shots before going partying. In Barcelona there's many places to party. It's a party city for sure. A lot of people come from Europe, the north of Europe, and also all the places in Spain, and there's a lot of clubs, and you can party more or less every day. There's a club open by the beach or around the city. So in case you want some recommendations about it, I can also give you. We have the statue of Cristobal Columbus that we just passed. We started our tour here. So this guy is supposed to be pointing America, but the reality is that he's pointing Mallorca. So a little mistake of the builder of the monument. It's also possible to get inside the monument, and there's a lift, so you can climb on top of it. There's nice view from the monument. So that's another activity you can do. Actually, to the left hand side is where we start the tour. So we will be ending up our tour here, let's say in 45 minutes, more or less, maybe a little bit more, and then you would have free time to visit and do on your own. But yeah, just for you to know that the area you would be around. He loves boats. You have boats from the 15th, 16th, and the medieval times, centuries. So it's a beautiful museum also. And also we have the medieval wall of Barcelona just to the right hand side. So again, to the right hand side, the end of the old Barcelona, and now we're again in the modern city. it used to be an old factory. And also this street is called Parallel, or Parallel Street. It's parallel to the real parallel of the earth, line of the earth. And also you see a lot of theaters. So you see a Pretty Woman and some other theaters in here. It's because this is like the place, like our little Broadway in Barcelona, where there's a lot of theaters, musicals, and all musicals and plays, big plays are in this street. And also you have here Apollo. Apollo is a very big and important club here in Barcelona. So for the ones that want to party here, yeah, you have all kind of music, mostly electronic or so. Apollo club, I would recommend. As I said, party ends up around 6 o'clock in the morning, so you can come here at 1, and the entrance ticket will be around 10-12 euros with one cocktail. El Molino, it's like Moulin Rouge, so another theater here to the left hand side, and also to the left hand side you have a lot of pincho places. Pincho is like a small tapa put on top of a piece of bread. You can find it in Blai Street, B-L-A-I. You have pinchos for 1 or 2 euros. It's incredible price, very nice and good looking, good tasting, and it's very affordable. For 6-7 euros you can eat, and it's a very local place. Local people love to go to Blai Street, and it's definitely worth to go there. Arriving to Plaza España, Spain Square, the second biggest square here in Barcelona. The first one is Catalonia Square or Plaza Catalunya. The second one is Spain Square or Spanish Square or Plaza España. And very soon we will be doing our second stop. Before that, to the right hand side, you will be able to see a bullfighting arena that it's now closed, and it's actually a shopping mall, because bullfighting it's prohibited here in this region. You know, we are in Spain, but we're also in Catalonia. So bullfighting it's not welcome in this region. We don't like it. So it's prohibited. So what we did with this bullfighting arena was to transform it into a shopping mall. It's nice to visit. Also you have a nice restaurant and a viewpoint on top of the shopping mall. That it's very nice to go. So in case you are in this area, I would recommend it. If you would follow this street just 15 minutes, you will find by bus, you will find the airport where, so we're really, yes. So we're really in the last rear part of Barcelona. So to the right hand side, very soon you're going to see this shopping mall, Arenas, its name. And to the left hand side we can see these 2 Venetian towers. Actually we call them Venetian towers because they're really inspired in the Venice towers, the one you can find in Italy. So here is where it happened, the Universal Exposition of 1929. So yeah, now to the right hand side, this shopping mall with the bullfighting arena. This used to be this bullfighting arena, and nowadays transformed into a place to eat and to shop. And we're very close to Montjuic mountain, so we will be now going up this avenue, and then we will be also seeing all this area. It's called the exposition area, so every big exposition that is held here in Barcelona. It's in this area, so it's called Fira Barcelona. Fira Barcelona, it's like all the big expositions. We have the Mobile World Congress here in Barcelona, a very big fair that is happening every year. A lot of people come to the city to go to this fair, and it brings a lot of people to the city. And these two Venetian towers are the entrance to the fair, to the exposition hall, and at the end is where we're going to make a little stop with the Museum of National Art of Catalonia, a huge building with paintings and sculptures from the Romanesque and other periods here in Catalonia. A huge museum. You need maybe 5-6 hours to visit it, and maybe you never finish. So it's very beautiful museum. I would recommend, but not for today. You don't have the time. So maybe another time you come to Barcelona.
How much is it?
Not a lot. Maybe maximum 10 euros. And the exposition. Yeah, it's nice. Also, the fountain you see just at the end of this street is what we call the magic fountain. They do shows during the evening. If you're still here, you can come later and see this show. We call it Magic Fountaination.
We're parking here? We stay here?
Let me just check, just to be sure. So we're going to the top of this little hill, but we will find a place to park. So just a little bit more of time in the bus.
We park in front here? Parking?
No, it's better. Go. It's okay.
How much minutes? 10 minutes? No?
5.
5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, come back here. We parking.
German architect, as some of you may know. To the right hand side, an old factory, an old an old factory now transformed into a museum. So this is the little hill. We have two little hills in Barcelona. One is Mount Tibidabo, the other one is Montjuic with a castle on top. Is the one we're going now with this museum and the viewpoint of the city. So we don't have a lot of green areas in Barcelona, just these two little hills. To the left hand side you see the Spanish village, which is a place, touristic place. They do some parties also here. That you can go if you want. It's beautiful because you have houses from all around Spain. So you have houses from Sevilla, from Madrid, typical houses, and it feels like if you were walking around a Spanish village, and it's very nice. There are restaurant shops also. Yes, the round palm and over there and left. Roundabout. Here, where the, yes, there. Straight. Right. Straight. And now there's parking here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Parking here. Yeah.
Here, inside. You see? Inside. Well, we stop here if you want. And then. Okay, so this is our next stop and last stop here in the tour. Is in front of the museum. If when you will are here in this area. So also big stadiums. Also the stadium of the second team of Barcelona, Espanyol, is here. And now to the right hand side, this is the cable car that leads you on top of the mountain. You have a cable car if you want to do it. Also, it will lead you to the top of the mountain. You have nice views also. So that's an option also. You can also do this. There are two cable cars in Barcelona, one close to the beach, and this is the other one. So you can do this. And now, in 10 minutes, we will get to the final destination. I sent your tour leader some list of restaurants in the city center and also in the modern city, tapas and paella restaurants. I guess she will send it to you. He will send it to you, and also a place to take sangria, very famous here in Barcelona, close to Plaza Catalunya. So you can go to the sangria place. It opens at 5 o'clock in case you want some sangria before tonight, and or eat in the restaurants around the city. No, right. Yes.
Right?
Yes, here, you're right.
Bei mir auch nicht Airdrop. Soll ich deine auch per Airdrop schicken? Ich hab keine Ahnung. Okay, dann machen wir das.
At the end to the left. At the end to the left. So you can also see the harbor for big boats. Barcelona is famous also for vessels, big boats, cruise ships that come here in the city and do tours in the night. So this is the place if you ever come with a boat. You can see also the other cable car, the one close to the beach is this red cable car. Also beautiful views you can get from there. Straight, all the time is straight now. The harbor for vessels and also the W Hotel, which is the most expensive hotel here in Barcelona. Maybe the suite on top of the hotel may cost 4,000 euros per night. Very, very expensive.
4,000? How much?
Yes, 4,000 per night. So if you come back to Barcelona, you want to spend a lot of money, you can come to this.
Next month. Yeah.
Yes. Also, there's a
Jetzt habe ich
club.
kein Geld mehr.
Yes.
Alles
If
ausgegeben.
we all win the lottery, we can come here.
La casa de
So we can see on top of us again the Cristobal Columbus statue. This means we are arriving to the end of this tour. So we will be stopping at the same place as we stopped before. And again, tour and for I hope you have and for paying attention. I hope you have enjoyed the tour, that you have learned a little bit about the city, and you're always welcome back to this beautiful city. Any recommendations you may need, you can always ask me. So we stop here and see you soon another time. Have a nice time in Barcelona. See you.